Cold brew coffee is just amazing. I'm addicted to it. So, I don't think I'm going to be filming anymore from like a moving car. Not because of like what you're thinking, just because I hate the audio that comes from it. It drives me nuts. It's way nicer to just talk to you guys when it's a lot more quiet and everything. So, expect things usually for me to talk from when I stop or where I'm at a location. And you guys will just see the time lapses of where I'm going. So, hopefully you guys like that. I think that's the best way to do it. Alright, so when I left you guys, it was about like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then just started getting busy with work and everything. Now it's like 3, but check this out. What happened? It's all raining and wet. I thought I was going to be able to go fly today. So, I can't fly, but let's talk about something that's a little bit more serious. Let's talk about this giveaway. Okay, I think I figured it out. I read all your guys' comments. I didn't reply back. Usually I reply back to everybody, but it was more like I just needed your guys' opinion on things. Everybody said random. I know there's a few that said no, I did the whole deal. This is what I came up with. So, usually when you win something like first, second, and third place, right? So, basically, I'm going to do that. First, second, and third, you're going to get the metal, one of my metal props is what you're going to get. So, like, first place is going to get one of them. And I still got to make them. We still have to do this video where I'm flying them. I've just been entirely just too busy to sit down and focus on those right now. I am going to get them done. I know I keep saying that. Just trust me. I am going to get those done. I have it down now. I can get them done quickly. I just need to put a little bit of time aside to do them. So, first place, you're going to get the prop, like probably I'm going to do the HQ beanie and send you some props, like ones you could fly and things like that. Second place, you're going to get, same thing, metal prop. I'm going to send you some other props and stuff like that. So you guys are going to get stuff. Now, let's get to 4th, 5th, and 6th place. You guys are more like a constant, not that you guys don't deserve to win, but it's like a consolation prize, I figured, because like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd usually gets like the main prize, and then you guys, what I'll do, I'll use one of the random generators, and you guys will be the random picks. So what I'll do is I'll go right now in the office, and we are going to pick out the 3 randoms and the top 3. I'm going to check it out, see what I got. By the way, it's all stained. We got like command center over here now. I'm liking the way it looks. Only problem is like, see, you can see me really good under this light. When I go in this corner where I'd probably be mounting this camera up when I talk to you guys, it's really dark. So, I need to figure out a lighting situation and everything, but that's for another time. I'm going to have to get that done. Let's figure this out. So I made a little like makeshift little lighting situation here with another tripod. So hopefully you guys can see me all right. Let's get to this. I'm just going to go to the last where I posted it and see who's first here. And I'm going to write everything down so I know who the winners are. So it looks like if I go to the very first person, Airborne Afro, you were my very first person. Thank you very much for taking all the time and effort to make sure you were first. I'm going to write this down. You were first. I like the hair, by the way. It's a good look. Okay, so second is Kobe VFPV. You're going to be my second place winner. And rounding out the top 3, looks like Legit Drones is going to be my third place winner. Alright guys, so in the comments below I have my email address. If you guys can email me your address and information and everything so I could get that stuff sent out to you, that would be great. So now let's go pick out the next 3 that we have. And this is going to be the random one. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see everything fine right here. I got this little app. It's like a random picking app. I just need to put the URL in this section of my video, and then we'll hit this, start. It's going to pick a random person, and that's pretty much how we're going to do it. So, let's get started. Hold on, I got a phone call. Okay, sorry, we're back. Alright, got everything plugged into here. I am going to hit go. It found the unique amount of commenters. I am hitting, it's picking. What do we got? Benson. Wait, is it? Benson is the first random person. I think I'm saying Benson, right? You got some E's on there. Okay, so we're going to do it again. As soon as I can refresh this to start it over. Okay, we're going again. It's thinking. Quad Squad FPV. Quad Squad. Alright. Sweet. I hope you guys are stoked. I'm stoked that this thing's working out so well. Alright, and we're doing the last one for the win. New generation drone. That's a long name. Alright, so that pretty much rounds it up. And you guys are the lucky winners, the lucky 6 winners, should I say, of my giveaway. And yeah, thanks for playing. And thank you guys for actually subscribing. That's like my main thing is I just want to keep this alive and subscribing and going and everything and making it awesome and about all the stuff. FPV related, not FPV related, just having fun on this channel. And hopefully you guys keep watching and I keep your guys' interest going. But yeah, let me do a little bit more work and we'll go out front and fly even if it is in the rain. I don't really care. I gotta fix that ESC on the 6-inch. That's what I'll do. Okay, so here's my slammed out 6-inch that I got, and here's the ESC that I think's causing a problem. So I'm gonna switch it real quick with the one I put around here somewhere, right here. These are actually waterproof from TBS, and I know my motors are waterproof. It's just my FC and stuff's not. So I don't really mind flying that the rain is kind of just drizzling right now. But let's take this bad boy off. As far as I know, it might. I think it's ESC related. I'm not 100% sure. It's got to be. Ah, yes, I see. Right here, there is this little tab that got pushed up. I bet you I could just solder that down, and everything will be good to go. Let me try that first. A little inspection. Let's have some fun with this. Alright, so I got it soldered back on, and I mean, you can't even see it. It's like, you know these little like prongs that go across? One of the prongs was lifted, and maybe that's it. So we're just gonna hook this guy back up. See how the motor spins up, because last time it wouldn't really spin up too well, and see if that fixes it. Might be that easy. Okay, so we resoldered it after fixing that. Let's see how it works. So we're gonna try this real quick. Let me actually tell you guys what was happening. When I'd pop up in the air, this side kept dipping down, which is pretty much telling me that something was wrong with maybe one of the FETs or something on the ESC. So that's why I was going to replace it, but looking at it, like I just showed you, I found it, and this motor wouldn't spin up right. Okay, let's plug this in. That sounds a lot better. Alright, seems like we're good. I guess that was like the only problem with it. Let's go outside and fly it in the sort of rain and see if that fixed it. I also lost 2 of my little foamies. I was bummed. All I did really was like I came down and like I did a little skip and it clipped one of my props, and when one of my props went, I think it hit the ESC just enough to take it out. Alright, so let's try and fly this bad. By the way, the slammed 20mm, still trying to think about some stuff with it, but so far I love the way it feels when I'm flying. Oh yeah, and I need to take the jello out of my GoPro. The other video when I was going through the clouds, all that stuff, I left on image stabilization on my GoPro. Guys, don't do that because then you get jello. That whole day was full of jello. It wasn't a bad tune. It's just I left on the image stabilization. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's a little wet. But I'm going to try and keep all the flights of everything pretty low, just because if something does go wrong with the CSC when testing it, I don't want to be coming down too high. I might, you know, you get it. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so that went as well as I can expect it to go with fixing a component. I didn't even have to replace anything. It seemed like it took the bashing quite well of just thrashing it around. These TBS bulletproof ESCs, I'm loving them. I've said it before, Trappy, just give me a call. I mean, you know. Alright guys, so I am getting ready to head out of here. I just need to finish up a couple changes that I'm doing to the 6-inch that I've been wanting to do. Just some things, because I did shorten it, little tweaks here and there. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I get those things done. Tomorrow, yeah, I'm probably going to have press lead tomorrow like I always do. And I got the stuff I need to finish up that Hyperlight build. I think I might just go through that stuff with you. And I also want to talk a little bit about the bag I've been using. I've had enough time to kind of go through everything, and I want to show you guys what I like about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today. I know I would have enjoyed it more if it didn't rain out of nowhere, because I really was looking forward to flying. But like always, you guys get nasty. Leave some comments below. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Do all the great things. Congratulations to my giveaway winners. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.